welcome to the weekly DSDApp newsletter. My name is Marcela Cardona, and today we will be talking about digital occlusal analysis. So the first thing that comes to your mind when we think about occlusion may be articulating paper. This articulating paper creates ink spots when the teeth come into contact. As you may know, this is the analog way of getting the bite registration. Now, what it doesn't tell you is how much force the teeth created when they came into contact, or the timing which teeth touched first. This method can create a little bit of difficulties for some doctors to diagnose these occlusal discrepancies and adjust teeth accordingly. So, what is a digital occlusal analysis scan? A digital occlusal analysis scan, just like T-scan, can provide you more information than the articulating paper ever can. This device allows you to see where exactly teeth come into contact and with what force the teeth are touching. This device tells you information about location, timing, and force of the occlusion, and then tells you more information about the overall stability of the bite. So how does T-scan work? T-scan has an ultra-thin intraoral sensor that records the exact timing, force, and location of the contacts in your patient's mouth. It allows you to analyze the patient's bite at different stages of treatment, starting with the consultation and treatment planning your patients, following with provisionals, and ending in the final delivery of your prosthesis. The occlusal analysis scan can help the dentist identify any occlusal imbalances or any high pressure points that can eventually lead to damage of the natural dentition, damage of restorations, and especially overloading dental implants. Why do we want to incorporate the digital occlusal data? The T-scan occlusal data can be merged with an intraoral digital impression for you to get an actual representation of your patient's bite over the intraoral scan. That is going to be coupled with the actual force distribution and measurements over each individual teeth. That also allows you to educate your patients in their current occlusal condition in order to accept your treatment plan. Now, with the integration of the DSDApp with the T-scan, we are combining the visualization of the occlusal analysis with the aesthetic principles of the spatially driven smile design in order to propose the perfect teeth setup to help improve or maintain the stability of your patient's bite. How do you connect the T-scan to the DSDApp? The DSDApp incorporated T-scan for the full purpose of improving patient communication and documentation. Now you can access all of your patient's documentations anytime and anywhere with the iPhone version of the DSDApp. This first integration of the DSDApp and T-scan allows you to save and visualize the T-scan bite recordings all within the patient documentation in the DSDApp. This brings a whole new level of patient documentation that allows you to educate and motivate your patients in your recommendation for treatment. So thank you all for joining me in today's newsletter, and I hope to see you next week to keep learning about digital dentistry.